I've been being lazy, right? So it is what it is. Still being lazy. Look at all of that. I did find out that my circular saw had notched up a little bit on me, and it was like a 20-degree angle cut. I was like, why is this not cutting straight? But I was just, whatever. I tried to fill the little gaps in with the little paste, the glue / sawdust paste. It's not as bad in some places as it is in other places. Glued it up, screwed it up. Thinking about just using boards and just cutting them down to where they'll lay across, and then midway, and then midway and across, and then midway and across, like that, and not even gluing them down or nothing like that, not even bolting them, screwing them down or nothing like that, just laying them across. Because it's my bookshelf. If you come here messing with stuff in my house and you didn't ask to touch it, if a shelf fall on your foot, that's your foot. But I remember that it's down when I'm up in there drinking red wine trying to reference a book. Like I told you these motherfuckers what I got a book about how these motherfuckers ain't shit. Let me go get it. And then it fall on my toe, and then that remind me that you come on now, watch your spirit now. But anyway, I've been being lazy, and I swear I got the twist out of the boards, because the twist is in these boards right here. I measured it, and I'm like, dang, it's not measuring out right, and I forgot the twist was in these long boards right here. So I let it sit out here after I put the weight on it before. I think it's probably been like 4 weeks or something like that. And they've been out here in rain and heat and humidity, and they just been allowed to twist whichever way they want to twist. So as an excuse to be lazy some more and give this wood some time to untwist for me, take a look at it. Because that'll be it. And then just sand it down and then put the little poly on there. I did think I'm going to try it and be like, F it. Just pour that whole thing into this, or mix them together in equal parts. And I'm going to try to fool with these two right here. But that's after I sand it and sweep everything off, and probably wipe it down with some water and allow it to dry too, to try to get as much dust off of it as possible, because I already know I'm lazy and I ain't gonna want to do no whole bunch of refinishing and stuff. And I can have my bookshelf done. I can clean out a little certain corner and then keep it moving. Yeah, I've been being lazy, and that's what I get. That twist came all the way back in the board. I think it's worse than it was before, because it's Arkansas and it's always humidity. And it's humid out here right now. It feels good actually, but it's humid out here right now, so it's already conditioning the wood to sit like I want it to sit. This was a disaster. I used the brad nails. I turned it upside down to use the brad nails to fix these in here. I got to remember, too, that no matter how confident you think you should be in these little pieces right here, I think they got to be secured with screws, man, because them brad nails, I don't know. I shot them in there. I shot them in there until it wouldn't wiggle, but I think it's like this one right here, I think it still had a bunch of wiggle in it, but I don't know. Maybe when the glue set up, it'll be better. I don't know, but it's almost a shelf, and I got some wheels to put on the bottom, so it's almost a bookshelf. And I regroup and see what else I could do. I definitely want to find something to do with these little planks right here, so I can get rid of them and not just throw them away, because I went through pure hell. But that's how I learned the best way to, bring all the tools you need to break down a pallet. So figure out what to do with that right there. Try to use up all this crap before I go get some more and try to, because I want to do a dining room table in it. Jesus Christ. You know you don't want no dining room table that look like that. Oh my God. I think I'm just going to have to go to the lumber yard, because I'm not trying to go through all of this for no whole table. Unless I make little, I don't know. I have to figure it out. Do some type of modular table or something like that. Something that could be broken down and easily moved or something like that. Especially if I got to have pieces like that. But and even that, all the little brown stuff and all of that, I intend to overcome that when I sand and do the poly and all of that. Hopefully it's going to be looking a lot better than it look now. The end result should be something, it ain't going to change the structure of it, but it might look nice. It's definitely going to be popping when I put the books on there, so I ain't worried about that. When the books get on it, you can tell it's a bookshelf. like